Welcome friends to Literature Mantra. I'm Harsh Singh. Now in this video we'll talk about what is going on in this small country called Niger. Now यहाँ पे आप देख पाओगे in the map of Africa there is this country called Niger. यहाँ पे एक coup हुआ है कुछ दिनों पहले. The military has taken over and the sitting president has been overthrown. And the military now is saying that now it will try the president, the former president, for high treason. मतलब गद्दारी के लिए उन्हें ट्राई किया जाएगा. But this is not the only reason why this country has been in news. Now the West, led by United States, has said that please restore the civilian government, otherwise we will impose sanctions. And some other African countries have also condemned this coup because after all a democratically elected government has been overthrown. But Russia on the other hand, Russia ने क्या कहा है that don't try to intervene, otherwise there will be a big crisis. Now the question that arises is why is Russia interested in this remote and small country? और coup से पहले Niger was pro-West. But after the coup, after the overthrow of the president, it is breaking all bonds with France, with United States and becoming pro-Russia. Now ये क्यों रशिया के तरफ झुकाव होता जा रहा है इनका? Let's discuss all of these issues in this video. Now before moving ahead, if you want to connect with me, you can follow me on Telegram. This is the link, Harsh Singh Sir Official. And if you're preparing for MA English entrance for next year, 2024, then you should immediately purchase our MA English entrance course. Today is the last day of the biggest discount that we are offering. Download the Literature Mantra app and get 80% off. And if you're preparing for UGC-NET English for December 2023, book your seat now. New batches start on the 1st of September. And to book your seat, just call or WhatsApp us on this number 7678 160296. Now यहाँ पे देखो आप, Niger's coup leaders say they will persecute deposed President Mohamed Bazoum for high treason. The military junta that seized power in Niger says it plans to persecute the deposed president for high treason and undermining state security. Now this is the president who has been overthrown. Now यहाँ पे आप देख पाओगे that Russia has warned ECOWAS not to take military action. Now what is ECOWAS? Now ECOWAS is a regional trading community. So you can say SARC जैसा कुछ है. It just stands for Economic Community of Western African States, West African States. और यहाँ पे आप देख पाओगे मैप में, this is the logo of this organization and these countries indicated in green are the members. ये सब members हैं इस community के. And Russia is not the only country that has warned against a military action. Now this is an article in the National Herald. Many experts are also saying that the move by West African leaders to activate a standby force to counter the junta in Niger represents a failure of diplomacy and is unlikely to succeed. So it is not nowadays easy to take military action and restore status quo. Every country is not United States which can just go on invading many countries. There are limitations to what military can achieve. Now यहाँ पे आप देखो why Russia is supporting the overthrow of the president and why the West wants the president back. यहाँ पे clear हो जाएगा. Western nations had looked to Niger as a bulwark against further disorder and spreading Russian influence in the region. Now Niger hosts French and US military bases and before the coup was seen as a key partner in the fight against the Islamist insurgencies in the region. Now this is the reason. उसके बाद the new junta has said it is ending all military cooperation agreements with France and that agreements on the presence of French troops would be cancelled. Now that is why France and Western countries, United States, all are worried, whereas Russia is rejoicing. Now there is a pro-Russia tilt in Niger. Now we can just hope that democracy is restored and military action is avoided as far as possible because we all know what is happening in Ukraine. Military is not the solution. And before ending, let me remind you, if you are preparing for UGC-NET for December 2023, book your seat now. And to book your seat, just call or WhatsApp us on this number 7678 160296.